Hello everybody, time to play The Sims again. Let's see, how many stoves we are going to burn. And then, see if I can do anything with I guess some kind of weird sock puppet performance carrier. Yeah. For starters, I guess I need to clean up the burnt stoves. I didn't realize that they dropped there. And I probably want to change the building a little bit, basically erase one column here, because the walkway kind of gets somehow blocked when the building is built like this. When I did remove the extra door while waiting for the stream to start, I moved the newspapers here. Yeah, this is it's not that bad here. Even though I can be kind of a slob because too much stuff to do, too little time to clean up. Could I try to, make food and see what happens to the stove? And the character woke up in the evening, which is, usual vampire things. Hasn't been like that bad in real life, but kind of sliding towards the vampire rhythm again. I'm not cutting my fingers anymore with the chopping thingy, so that's promising, but you never know what happens when you cook it. Oh, it didn't burn. Oh, that's good, I guess. Okay, then I need to clean this up. And this one. And probably these two. Then sour and then computer. By the way, the reason why I picked the weird performance job is that in Sims 1 you can't have a job in front of the computer at home, at least as far as I know. Oh yeah, it would be handy. But in real life, somehow the character doesn't really obey the orders. This is also the trust tends to get pretty full. Mostly just the kind of trust that doesn't rot or anything, like cardboard or plastic or that kind of stuff. I guess I could recycle these two. Oh no, no reading. Just recycle everything. Okay, fast forward that. Oh, kind of like, well, bringing them there is a little bit counterproductive. Yeah, cleaning up takes so much time. Not the same thing in real life. Oh, well, depends on circumstance, I guess. But yeah, I guess like this is kind of how it works in real life. Like I wait until like, well, it's like all the trash bins are full and then take them out at the same time. Well, if only I could. Kind of wish I could in real life too, but nowhere enough money for that. Like maybe I'll be able to survive this month, but no idea about the next month. Oh well. Or maybe actually use the toilet first. Yeah, that's one day spent like just cleaning up, I guess. Actually, I guess I could at this point go to the build mode and I guess first I need to move this a little bit. Well, there kind of won't be enough room for all the things. Well, it's not like I need two of this. Maybe I can like somehow rotate the bookshelf and put it there. Yeah, like this, I guess. Then build modern. Some walls. Get rid of those and get rid of these. I'll place some plants. Well, there are some outside so good as well, and the seems kind of need plants, like otherwise they will. Well, like there is the room attribute, and that will go to 0 like immediately when you leave the building. Oh, I guess I should paint the walls too. How did that work? I wonder which ones they were. Oh well, just repaint full exterior, why not? Then rotate and paint that one. Oh, that was actually the one used before. Oh well. Oh, it's this one. There we go. Okay, now functionality test. Yeah, I guess it works. See, like immediate rejoice when there are some buses. Oh, I actually remember something. Like there was this skunk thingy. Oh, I guess it has left already. Well, that's a shame. Before it will come back, like I will try to pet it, see like what happens. Oh well. But yeah, like having fleas flying like, well, nothing like that will happen to me in real life. I don't. I can't stand insects, so at least like I want to keep like all the stuff that would easily rot away from, well, take them to the trash before it's too late. But yeah, like the room attribute, like when I'm outside, like it's like full red, and when inside, then it's normal. Pay bills. Oh yeah, that is real life stuff. Sure, indeed. Yeah, I wish I didn't need to pay bills, but that is life. If I at least like made some money games, well, it's not really happening well yet, at least. Like $1 made out of the last game that took like 100 plus hours to make, and it got like a so good reception. So yeah, I don't really know. Maybe I need to somehow like, well, make some money out of games and then some money with side jobs if I could find any, and then maybe if I'm lucky from streaming or patron. In the Sims, like it is at least straightforward. It's not like the streaming thing in real life isn't going that bad. Like just like today, like there was a notification on YouTube like, yay, 2,000 views or 1,000 views. So that's, well, that's something. Like all things considering, like because I haven't been publicly streaming that long, it's not bad at all. Although most of the views are from the YouTube shorts, but well, that counts too, I guess. But yeah, not going to make money off of streaming anytime soon. Although I'm not really like expecting either. Like, well, if I can have some fun in the meantime, like that is, well, something at least. Then, well, if I will make money, then at some point, well, so be it. But no huge expectations or pressure there. Maybe I'll be able to finally go to the studio town now, since the apartment is so clean. I wonder like what the expression there was like. Was I trying to like, oh, throw the plate like to the trash? I hope not, because yeah, but sure, you don't need to wash the dishes if you throw the dishes away, but that's not like the, well, most economic thing. and well, not good for the nature or anything. I wonder like how the quick dinner thingy, like how it's different. Oh, I guess it might be quick like the kind of dinner I had before the stream. Like there was some rice in the fridge, so I just fried some tofu and then tossed the rice to the frying pan so it would become warm too. Oh, tofu is easy at least to make. Oh, I see, just by buying the pot, I guess. So no chopping, just like the well straight to the point of seeing like whether it will burn or not. Yeah, $10 for one meal is quite a lot though. At least by my standards. Like earlier today I went to the grocery store and I bought groceries for well basically $20. And I'm hoping that they will last for a week. Okay, now Studio Town. Yeah, like $10 is pretty much like for you go to the pizzeria more or less. But well, making pizza by yourself is way cheaper and it's not that much work really. If you're really lazy, you can like buy the crust, I think, and then just well do the filling thing yourself. But it's not like the crust is that much work either. Oh, I'm crying because of lack of socializing. Although well like being the introvert, that like basically never happens. Oh, I guess that's comfort snacks then. And then leave it on the floor because time to go. Yeah, like well, I guess you can probably get a healthy pizza on a pizzeria too. Although, well, of course you will have way more control when you make it yourself. Alright, let's go here and talk to people. Maybe they are all famous. Like a socialist going down. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about the obsessive fan thing though. Star kiss. Well, that would be a pretty quick start. Well, not a good start. Yeah, talk about awkward socializing. Oh, it's going up. Oh, nice. It will keep going without me having the cue like a next topic. Well, I guess it did at least. No idea like whether talking about yourself is like a good or a bad thing in a situation like this. Probably not a good thing. I don't know what is it even going to do. Let's see. I guess well, these are probably like all famous people then. Yeah, weird. Wonder how long that is going to last. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess. It's difficult in real life too. Well, no doubt. I guess the starting it means that the character is famous. Oh well, didn't really work. Oh well. Let's go do the performance thingy. Oh, shaking hands worked. Maybe I shouldn't have the fast forward thingy because they escape so quickly. I'll just queue a ton of things to make the social thingy fill. How are you? Probably works like most of the times. Jokes are probably hit and miss. Oh, she wants to go to the toilet. Probably the best, like, then. Well, not talk for too long. Well, the lack of comfort probably means that the entertaining thing doesn't really happen. Yep. Alright. Well, the luxury of being the sim, although it's not like I have been super upset before a stream. And though, like, the stream itself is, to me, like a pretty relaxing experience. Not so much like before the stream, because of all the butterflies in the belly. I hope I will get used to it at some point, but I don't know how long that will take. At least, like, well, being comfortable during the stream is good news. Right, I'll try to remember to take a sip of water every now and then. Oh yeah, I didn't like die during the studio town visit this time around. Well, didn't die the last time either, but it was kind of close. Right. I guess toilet and then computer until collapsing and then sleeping. And fast forward. Oh, that didn't last long. I should probably buy myself like a new bed. Well, wouldn't hurt to buy one in the real life too if I had the money, but in game at least. Maybe the stove burning times are over though, because it hasn't happened so far. I think like last time it happened 4 times or something. Well, hopefully like in 8 years, like I have gotten used to it. Oh well, I guess like even if I didn't get used to it, it's not like a huge deal really. Like maybe the nervousness doesn't go away, but it's not like crippling or anything anyway. Hmm. Well, I wouldn't mind streaming for well as long as I can because it's pretty fun. So like that's not really the problem. Like more of like the problem is whether I will be able to afford it. But then again, well, even if I had to like find like a second job, then it's not like streaming that would take that much time. so it should still be feasible. But yeah, ideally I would find like some kind of balance between streaming and making games, and well, then like the Twitter stuff and whatever. Yeah, at least it is. Though it is probably unlikely that YouTube will make it cost money to stream, because that would kind of be like a death blow to YouTube in a way. So I doubt they will. Hmm. Yeah, the social thingy though is, well, for introvert it feels way quicker. Like just talking for, well, an hour. Well, it does keep me like, yeah, well, like maybe an hour or two. Like that isn't that bad, but will be enough socializing. Then if it's like a day or something, then well, that might be a bit too much. I wonder if I can can interact with the animals. Oh. I wonder like how the animals are supposed to work. Like you can interact with them, it seems, but well, that's weird. Stomping like bugs like on the street. Give up and sleep, please. Hmm. I wonder like if there is something else I can do with the phone. Oh, I guess I can answer it. Hurry up. Too late. Oh well. That is like the second time I've failed to answer the phone. Could like give you a little bit more time to answer it, but oh well. Probably just some pesky friends. Or the pets also somehow show up in the friends list. I think like like when there were like this kind of phones with the keypad, like there were some kind of TV shows where you could like phone to the show and then play some weird, super simple, well, in terms of controls kind of games. And they would kind of show it on TV, something weird like that. Never did it myself, and don't know like anybody who did it in real life, but some people apparently did. I think there was a show with some kind of weird alien character, like, oh well, there goes the fire. Alright, let's go there so the fireman can deal with the stove. Let's take it easy and play the computer while the house is on fire. Oh yeah, there was a Hugo thingy too. Yeah, I do remember them having that on TV. And like nobody ever really got like further than the States one. And I guess like it cost money to phone there, but people did seem to do it. Oh yeah, but the phone. Let's see. Call a neighbor. Do I even have neighbors? But yeah, in the like 90s where you could call the neighbor basically, but who does it? Who does it these days? I don't even know like what my neighbors are. This is like the person I met. Who is this? Lynn, somebody, and Deborah, anybody? These are probably like some kind of, well, random characters that can become your friends. Oh, I wonder why it's closed. Let's try again. Yeah, sure, let's invite. Oh yeah, my neighbors are luckily nice and quiet too, apart from the dog, but that is fine. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if it's like this easy in real life too. Although like, well, kind of like the sim will probably have the same kind of problems that I have in real life, like where will the guests fit? Oh well, let's see. Yeah, well, like the problem is that the dog is, well, always inside, like the neighbor's apartment. So it's not like you could go pet it when it's barking. Like most likely it's barking when, well, the master isn't home. Like it kind of feels like the dog is expecting that the master is coming home, and like, well, whenever like, well, I go somewhere and then come back to the apartment, like the dog will be barking, like, yeah, will it be the master, and then it won't be. Oh, that's a colorful outfit. I guess food doesn't really work like if the guest hasn't arrived yet. Well, let's see how this works. Oh, I guess it did work. I just didn't realize that the food would go there. But yeah, oh, this is kind of how it would work in real life too. Only way you can kind of like eat here too, but the Sims doesn't work quite like that. Talk about interest in cats. Oh, talking about cats, like yesterday I was visiting the other vampire lady in real life, and we watched like some kind of Netflix anime movie, I think, that was kind of about cats. And well, like the straight romance was super cringe. Well, apart from that, it was kind of interesting. Like it. I wonder what the title was. Something like A Whisker Away or something like that. The Japanese title was, I think, Nakita Watashi wa Neko o Kaburu. And well, like it tried to be some kind of like, no, not that one, I guess. Yeah, it tried to be something like a Ghibli kind of movie, but the romance kind of was a little bit cringe. Like Ghibli movies probably don't have romance storylines for the same reason. But yeah, like if they had removed the romance and made it like somehow different, like instead focused on the family relation thing here or such, then like, well, I guess probably like the big problem is that I'm just not into like straight romance. And like, well, maybe I have like too high standards because, well, you kind of need to justify like gay romances, while the straight romances, like, whatever, you don't need any reason to actually like the other character, like anything will do. Yeah, well, like in terms of like the animation and like the story apart from the romance, it wasn't exactly bad. It was like so fun. But like well, like the romance was pretty much like well, we have these two characters, and one of them will have a crush on the other for like no reason whatsoever, and even like the guy is like well a huge jerk. Then even then like the girl is like well I'll keep having this crush somehow. And yeah, I'm not sure like how that is supposed to work. Like to me like the like probably like the biggest turn off is like if the other person isn't interested. Like why bother if like they aren't interested? Yeah, and then like it kind of evolves to a story where you know the typical plot line that well like there will be some reason why they will end up together, and it's just like well like kind of artificially made hard by the guy being a jerk. Well, I guess there were like slightly better reasons than just being a jerk, but well, he was also kind of a jerk. Well, like if you don't mind straight romance, it will probably be like a fun watch. A kind of a bummer to watch like that kind of show, like when the girl's best friend is like super supportive and everything, and then the guy is a jerk, and then well, I'm kind of like well, you know, if you could just date the best friend that is like the best person ever, but nope, that's not how it works in straight romance. Mm, maybe I can now do like something different in game, because the bars are kind of on a decent state. Doesn't ring a bell. I will look it up after the stream. Yeah, well, I guess like well, you know that like there will be sexuality thing in real life too, and well, sometimes you're just unlucky that you're not into the well into the person that would be nice because of gender or such issues. But that is life. Oh, the toilet broke. Yay, this is always fun stuff. Unclogging the toilet. Had to do it a couple of times and it's not great. Oh, surprisingly little hygiene lost there. Well, I guess like if you have the tools, you don't really need to get dirty when you unclog the toilet. It's icky, but not really like that dirty stuff. Hmm. I guess this game kind of would well benefit from. Oh, that is microwave burning then. That is new. Alright, let's sit down and wait for the fireman. Oh, I do have kind of burnt the microwave actually. But it was like super old that I got from mom, like several years before it burned. And well, it didn't really burn, but well, it did let out like a puff of smoke and then, well, one really short spark and well, then it was toasted. I wonder if the microwave works after that. In real life, it definitely wouldn't. I didn't even bother like testing if the microwave would work because, you know, most likely it wouldn't and it might just, well, set on fire or something. But yeah, but let's try this. Get the lunch eaten. Hopefully it won't burn this time around. Yeah. You know, sometimes things just happen. Alright, let's sit down and relax. Again. I wonder like how much the character needs to level up the cooking skill before this stops. Wonder what the skills even are. Probably here. Well, cooking is still 0, so this might continue a little while. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened even one more time. I'll sip some water while waiting for the alarm. I guess like if you're really unlucky you might like starve to death because you failed to cook. Although I guess you can order pizza or something. Probably. Yep. No surprise there. Yeah, like at the start of the stream I was like, yeah, well maybe we are done with the fire. But I guess not. Well, at least the fireman is, well, getting some work to do. Alright. And again we go. The fire brigade is just like, well, park the car over here because it's kind of regular enough at this point for that to, well, be sensible, I guess. Would save some gasoline. And well, the gasoline prices are through the roof, so I hear. Yay, it didn't burn. But well, it probably took so long to cook that I need to cook it again. Yeah, won't be anywhere near enough. Okay, let's try the answer now. Will I make it? Will I make it? Oh. Oh. Well, I guess it's studio time again. What? Indeed. Oh well. I guess it's shower and toilet and studio town then. Sure are demanding fans. I hope like people these days aren't like you need to stream like every day, because no way I could handle that. Once a week is fine. Maybe like if I had enough people watching, like twice a week would be doable. But you know, like the stress before the stream, like if that was like an everyday thing, I would definitely burn out soon enough. Yeah, need sleep before going to the studio town. Oh, what is it this time? Idea? Or maybe it's the cat? Or not? Maybe like the warning is so this the fame fading or something. Who knows? Yeah, like even just talk streams would be pretty rough every day. Like how can you come up with so many topics to talk about? I guess like if you had like a million fans or something, then you could like well have Reddit or something and then like pick up memes from the Reddit and review them like certain other VTubers used to do. And that was really fun to watch. Too bad the VTuber retired, but oh well. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah, I guess that would work. Well, on Twitter, like the hot topics probably are like politics or something, and well, I guess it would probably get views, but I don't get super excited about politics really. Almost midnight, so better wake up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the topics are mostly politics. But at least they used to be, no idea now because well certain jokes have been banned from Twitter. Maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, I guess it's probably like one way to do it. To find like enough topics. Yeah, I guess like social media never runs out of topics, I guess. Well, would have to stream like quite a few years for the topics to start repeating. Probably. Yeah, there are bugs over there too. Let's ignore them and go to the studio town. I don't think there will be time for that. Right? Studio town. Here we go. In underwear, I guess. Well, could be like some kind of like. Could wear a banana costume and then it would be perfect. Yep, that is pajama. Oh well. It's The Sims, so nobody cares that much. There was like some kind of kids, so like bananas in pajamas or something like that. Yeah, there we go, the puppet shows. Can't we queue more than that? Always the same show. Yeah, it would be pretty terrible to do this on YouTube though. Like, basically upload the same video and hope that people will notice you. Would also be super boring. Yeah, I don't know if I see the bananas in pajamas either. Like, I did see like the opening or something when I think my sisters, like little sisters, were watching it. They were a little bit younger than me at that time. I didn't really like get the show. Well, I guess that's enough. Enough performing. I guess I could try to improve the social thingy. Or not. Or maybe yes. You can kind of eat here too, but oh well, could as well. 25 bucks is pretty steep price, but oh well. I she came to the same table. If only like... Oh, this is like pretty unlikely to happen in Finland. Like Finland is kind of like... when you go to the bus, like everybody... like... well, basically takes a seat that is as far from like all the other people as possible. Like COVID or not. And the same in cafe too. Because, well, Finland is a weird country. Well, like... well, not being social is completely acceptable. I wonder if food would give more energy to do the entertainment thing. Or maybe all the energy is going low. I guess. Oh, it is like earning money. It's just really hard to tell like whether things cost money or whether you earn money, but... oh, probably better go home because energy is super low. Right? Yep. Oh, just in time. Not a bad before it's too late. Well, I guess it is too late. Oh, there we go. The skunk has arrived. So let's sleep and then... Actually, like, I wonder if I... can go to the... well, buy mode first, I guess, to move the newspapers away. Then, like, if I can somehow, like, enclose the skunk in a fenced area or something. This is fence, I guess. Got to wait for the skunk to move, I guess. Okay, now let's try. There we go. Now the skunk will wait until I will be able to pet it. I should probably save the game before I pet it, because from what I have heard, like, if you pet a skunk like well, it will most likely, well, like, squirt some kind of stinky thing on you, and it will be like so stinky that you might be, like, faint because it's that bad. From what I have heard. We'll see. Alright, let's use the toilet. No need to use the shower because the skunk is there. Alright, let's save one more time and then see what happens. Surely nothing can go wrong here. Wasn't that bad. Like, the hygiene was zero anyway, so well. I guess I need to find a fence or something. Well, another door, I guess. But then again, like... But probably it would have to be a door. Eh. About it, I guess. Oh, I guess you can't put a door there. Wow. Oh, it will live on its own. Yeah, well, no surprise that the skunk did that. Pretty lucky that it wasn't worse than the hiding. Oh, the cat is playing with the skunk. I kind of expected that it would have done that to the cat too, but I guess not. Fluffy. It would be nice to have a cat, but well, it would be a shame to have a cat when you don't have the money to feed it or buy the toys or such. So not going to get one really. Maybe I can get one in the Sims. Well, unless the skunk. Well, just passing by. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is totally me. Like whenever I go somewhere where they have a cat, it's pretty much this. Like if I got a cat, I would be like well, play with mommy kind of thingy. Oh, playing with the cat actually improves social. I wonder how many times you would need to do this to maximize the friendship level, I guess. And that will probably be enough for one session of petting a cat. Yep, that was whole day spent with the cat, and well, the morning getting skunked by the skunk. Please don't burn. Yay. But yeah, I guess like for the next session I probably need to, well, like research like how to advance the sock puppet carrier. Though it might also be that I might play something else, who knows if I come up with something. It's not like I only play The Sims anyway. Like might take a break and play something else because So variety streaming. I like the Sims is kind of tricky for doing longer streams because well, at least like if you keep doing the same things, you kind of run out of topics. Like, well, if you have only like fried food so many times and blown up so many microwaves. But yeah. Yeah, I guess I could probably like call it a day at this point and then research for the next session, like if there is something interesting to do. Oh yeah, that will definitely work. Like well, Discord if you're there, and then well, anybody who has like ideas, then like DMs on Twitter or well, whichever way you can reach me is fine. And yeah, could play some Commodore 64 games too. Like that has been great fun so far. Or like other kind of retro games. Like if there is any demand, I'm definitely willing to give them a try. I'm like a big fan of retro games. But yeah, if you have any requests, well, just let me know. I will see if I can fulfill them. But yeah, that is it for today, I guess. Thank you for watching and for the comments and for the support. And see you